Very much looking forward to the beginning of my career here. Very excited about the quality of the players that we have coming back and the leadership that we have in our captains. Very excited about the recruits coming in. We have a great schedule, both home schedule and away schedule, that should really be challenging for our RPI and one that'll help us for our conference. Yeah, for the non-conference schedule, we really wanted to get the community excited about some of the games that we have on our schedule. UNLV, UCLA, Santa Clara, LMU, just to name a few. And then we get into our conference schedule. And our conference schedule obviously is going to be one of the most fierce leagues and conferences in the country. Pretty much is considered one of the top two in the western region of the United States. Yeah, I'm really excited to have UNLV here for my first match here at Cal Poly. We want to really involve the community. We're really outreaching to all of the soccer community and the general sports community to make sure that they understand that this is a program that really wants to show well for all of the Central Coast, and we believe that UNLV will be a great test for us. One of the most exciting things that I think is going to happen on this campus is the fact that on September the 11th, we're going to be hosting the Air Force Academy. We want to make this, an opportunity to truly honor all of the military. So we are embracing all the armed forces in the Central Coast. We're getting incredible reaction from them, along with the soccer community. We really want this to be a special moment off the field, in addition to showing them quality soccer on the field. The Air Force Academy is typically one of the best programs in the West in the armed forces, and we know it's going to be incredibly exciting. A lot's going to be happening before the match, at halftime, and then honoring the military after the match as well. The Santa Clara match is going to be really special for me. Having coached there for 5 years, having won a national championship there, coaching against Cam Rast, who was my captain when we won a national championship. There's going to be a lot of emotions, but bottom line is that once the game starts, it's about Cal Poly against Santa Clara. Santa Clara has a history of outstanding teams. I know Cam's done a phenomenal job and will continue to as their head coach. Important for me and for Cal Poly to play against the best opposition possible, not only for the RPI, but we want to challenge ourselves against the very best. Certainly UCLA, who lost in the final against Virginia this last year, demonstrated what a great program they are and what they are consistently. But the opportunity to play against UCLA at UCLA, to measure ourselves against one of the best programs in the country, will only allow us the opportunity to learn what it takes to be the very best. I think the Big West is positioned to compete with the Pac-12 as one of the top conferences in the West. Certainly this last year, with the quality play of Irvine having beaten Stanford, who was #1 in the country for 3 weeks during the course of the year. They're going to be returning with a lot of quality players, and I expect them to do well. George Kuntz, in his first year at Cal State Fullerton, made the playoffs. He brings the experience that he had at Irvine to Fullerton, has done an exceptional job there. I don't see that stopping. I think Terry Davila continues to build upon his program at Northridge, in and year out, with his connection now overseas of bringing in players, and his local contacts with the academy programs is going to continue to be an outstanding program. Both coaches at UC Davis and Sac State are looking to improve their programs. Every year they continue to compete and make things difficult for everyone. And of course, Riverside is an ever-improving program. They've improved their schedule. I think their RPI is going to be up for this coming year. And then of course Santa Barbara, who continues to be one of the best programs in Western United States. Tim Von Steeg continues to do an outstanding job there, has won a national championship himself, knows what it means to attract quality talent and to win. And so the rivalry between Cal Poly and Santa Barbara is going to continue to be one of the best rivalries in the entire country. One of the things that we want to accomplish this year is to have consistent attendance for every single one of our matches. So we're having special named events for each one of our games, whether it's for AYSO, whether it's for the club programs, whether it's for the soccer community in general, whether it's for the students here, whether it's honoring the veterans here on campus and in the local area. We want to have consistently large attendances for each one of our matches so that it's truly a home field advantage for our players. Our goal is to have outstanding attendance for every single one of our games.